Hello everyone. So today I will continue the numericals on electrical wiring. So let us read the question. The question is, the plan of a residential building which is to be provided with electric installation in PVC wiring system suitable for connection to an AC single phase 240 volt 50 Hz supply is shown in figure 2.b, and the company's meter will be located in the front veranda, and draw the single line diagram for lighting circuit and heating circuits on the sketch. Calculate the total load, current, length of casing and capping, length of cable and size of cable, and also determine the quantity of materials for lighting circuit. So in the question it is given, assume the heating load 2500 watts and height of the ceiling is 3.6 meters. So dear students, so let us see the sketch which is given. The layout is, this is the layout of the building, this is the veranda location, hall, bathroom, kitchen, and this is the room. So this is the layout of the building, and the dimensions are given in meters. 4 meter, this is 4 meter, 3.5, 3, and here it is 1.5 and 1, 3 and 2. Okay, so let us start the solution. So the first step is finding the total number of points in each room. Finding the total number of points in each room means how many number of lights we are using, how many number of fans we have to take, and how many number of socket point we have to take. So this is nothing but what? Lighting circuits. So in this layout, how many number of lights, how many number of fans, and how many number of socket points should be taken. So that is the first step. How many number of light points should be considered. So here I have taken the chart. Okay, so locations: veranda, hall, room, kitchen, bathroom. So these are the 5 locations are given in the given layout, and here I have taken lights, number of lighting points, number of fan points, and number of socket points, and this is the total. So very simple. And in the location veranda, how many lights to be considered, how many fans, and how many socket points. Similarly, in the hall, how many lights, how many fan, how many sockets, so on you have to do, so that you will get the total number of points in the building. So let us see the layout. So in this layout, as per the Indian standard, so in the veranda, so we required only lighting points, and no need to consider the fan points as well as the socket points. So that's why, so I have taken only one light point, no fan, no socket, so 0 0. So the total number of points in veranda location is 1. Similarly, location number 2, hall. So in the hall I have considered the 2 light points, 1 fan point, 1 socket point, and the total number of points is 4 in the second location, hall. Similarly, in the third location, kitchen and room. So just to look at the table, room I have considered the 2 lights, 1 fan, 1 socket. Kitchen, 1 light, no ceiling point, 1 socket, and total 2. Bathroom, only 1 lighting point, no fan, no socket, so total number of 1. So just to add all these points, 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to total 12 number of points. The step number 1 is the total number of points in the building is equal to 12. Okay, then second step is, we calculated the total number of points is 12 numbers. So as per the recommendation of Indian standard, the wattage of each point is considered to be 60 wattage for the purpose of load estimation. So let us take 60 wattage for each point and then calculate the total load. So the total wattage is denoted by P is equal to total number of points is 12 into 60 I have considered common. 60 wattage I have considered common for all the points, that is the lighting points, socket points, and ceiling points. So 60 I have taken common, so 12 into 60 you will get 720 watts. So calculation of the load current, I is equal to P by V. This is the third step. So P means 720 we got here, divided by V 240, it is given in the question. So current we got 3 ampere. So this is the without SOF. SOF means it is a safety of factor. Without considering the safety of factor, we got the load current is 3 ampere. Let us consider the safety of factors is equal to 2 for single phase supply, so that in future if you want to extend the number of points, so the safety of factor is very essential. So just you take the 2 as a safety of factor, then multiply to the load current, so you will get I is equal to 3 into 2 by is equal to 6 ampere. So this is the 6 ampere considering the safety of factor. So 6 ampere we got load current. The next step is, the fourth step is the selection of the size of cable, aluminum or copper. So I already told from the table 8.3 from the textbook JB Gupta, the chart is available. So as per the chart, the size of the cable is required is 2.5 mm square aluminum conductor cable, so which is having the current carrying capacity of 10 ampere, that may be used for the building. For the wiring purpose you can use, this is the size of the cable. Okay. And step number 5 is draw the single line diagram for lighting circuit and heating circuits. So again I drawn the blank layout first, then here you can see this is the entrance given, this is the meter board and main board, this is the socket point and socket point, and these are the lighting points 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So total 7 lighting points I have taken. So how many number of lighting points should be taken, this is already we have taken in the step number 1. Okay, reference to the step number 1. So lighting points I have located in each room, ceiling points I have considered in the location hall and in the room. So 2 ceiling points I have taken. So now this is the lighting circuit. So from the meter board to main board, so starting from the meter board to main board to the first light L1, and next again I will given to the connection to the SP socket point number 1 in the hall again. So just give the connections to all the lighting points. So this is how the connections I have taken in this layout, and similarly from socket point to socket point give the connections, again give the wiring for these points. So similarly again wall cross, and here socket point to this point. So this is how you have to do the wiring connection. So connecting all the points, lighting points, ceiling points and socket points from the meter board and main board. So this is the lighting circuits. And heating circuit means, again draw the blank layout and take the meter board and main board. So separate cable, separate pipe should be used for the heating circuit. So this is the 2 points I have taken. H1 means heating point number 1 in the bathroom, H2 means heating point number 2 in the kitchen room. So connections how should be given. So from meter board to main board to H1, H1 to H2. So this is the straight line you have to draw. So remember, so the dotted lines indicates the lighting circuit and straight line indicates the heating circuit. That is a AH connection. Okay, step number 6 is calculation of length of pipe. Okay, so again draw the table to understand. So location, horizontal run, vertical rise, vertical drop and wall cross, and this is the total length of pipe. So here I mentioned the locations. 5 locations are there. So veranda, hall, room, kitchen and bathroom. So in the horizontal run, so you have to consider all the dotted lines indicating in the wiring plan. So that is equal to the horizontal run. And wherever the ceiling points are there you have to take the vertical rise. Wherever you have considered the switchboard, there you have to take the vertical drop. And wherever the cable is running from one room to another room, then wall cross you have to consider. So I will tell you how to take the horizontal run by reference to the single line diagram. But before that, the vertical rise and vertical drop, for this you have to consider some assumptions. So here you can see, first do the assumptions. Height of ceiling 3.6 meter. So this is given in the question itself. Okay, So this is my assumption. To understand, I will write A means assumption here. So the height of switchboard is 1.5 meter, I assumed, and height of horizontal run is 3 meter, I assumed, and this height of ceiling is given already in the question, 3.6 meter. So how to calculate the vertical rise? VR means it is the difference of ceiling and HR. Ceiling means 3.6, HR means horizontal run 3 meter, 3.6 minus 3, you will get 0.6 meter. And vertical drop means difference of HR and SB. HR means horizontal run, SB means switchboard. So 3 minus 1.5 is equal to 1.5. So this is how you have to write the vertical rise point and vertical drop point. Wall cross you can consider 0.5 meter for all the cases. This is the thickness of the wall. If it is not given, you can take 0.5 meter always. And now look at the horizontal run. So to write the horizontal run, we require the circuit diagram, that is a single line diagram. So here you can see, okay, first location in the veranda. So reference to this wiring diagram, all the dotted lines indicating in the wiring diagram, that is equal to the horizontal run. Okay, so here you can see from meter board to main board and main board to up to this point, this is given 4 meter. Okay, and now I have taken, so 1 meter gap is left and remaining 3 meter I have considered, that is a 3 plus, and this up to this point, this is 2 meter, 2 meter is written here, and this is exactly center of the room. So this is total length is 4 meter, and half of that you will get, this length is 2 meter. So 3 plus 2 plus 2, this is the veranda. And similarly check the location hall. So 4.5 means, so this is 3, this 1.5, this completely I have taken 1.5 plus 3, 4.5 plus 4 plus 4. So here you can see this is the dot lines, so this is the 4, it is given here, and this is also given 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1.5, 4.5. So total it is given, written in the location hall. Similarly check the for room. So room, so this complete length is 3.5, you can see, so 3.5 is written here, and this length is exactly half of this room, 2, so 2 is written here, and this is switchboard, exactly half of this length, 3.5 divided by 2, that is 1.75. And next check the room number 4, kitchen. So 3 plus 2 it is written 5, because so this complete length is 3, this is half of this room, that is 4 by 2, so 3 plus 2 it is written. And last one, bathroom. So only this location I have taken, this is 1 meter is given, so this complete length is 1, so half of this is 0.5 meter. Okay, so this is how you have to write the horizontal run. Okay, reference to the wiring plan, wiring single line diagram of the building. So you have to write on the all the dotted lines indicating in the particular room. So this is the horizontal run. And remaining this side, vertical rise means ceiling point. So veranda no ceiling points considered dash, hall 1 ceiling point 0.6, room 1 ceiling point 0.6, kitchen no ceiling point dash, bathroom no ceiling point dash. Switchboard means vertical drop 1.5, veranda it is there, hall switchboard is there, room switchboard is there, kitchen one switchboard is considered, so 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and dash bathroom we are not taken any switchboard there. And wall cross, wherever the cable is running from room number 1 to another room, then you can take the 0.5 meter wall cross. So just to add all the things, 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7 plus 1.5, 8.5 plus 0.5, 9. So 9, 15.1, 9.85, 7 and 0.5. So total you will get 41.45 meter. This is the total length of pipe. Plus we have to consider the total wastage, 10% wastage. So 10% wastage, if you add it, you will get 45.59. Then I round off 46 meter. So this is the total length of pipe. And the next step is the total length of PVC cable, that is including phase and neutral. this is approximately equal to 3 times the total length of pipe. So 2.5 mm square aluminum cable is equal to 3 into 46 meter. 46 means we got the answer 46. Multiply by 3, you will get 138 meter. This is the total length of cable. Okay. And now look at the calculation of heating circuit. The total load is given in the question is 2500 watt. So this is nothing but what? This is the P value which is given. So I is equal to P by V. This is the load current. 2500 divided by 240, you will get 10.41 ampere. So safety factor is taken 3 because for heating circuit you have to take 3. For lighting circuit you have to take 2. So I is equal to 10.41 into 3. You will get 31.25. For this current, you have to consider the cable. Again refer the table 8.3. So you will get this 6 mm square aluminum cable is required for the heating circuit. Then the calculation of the length of pipe. So for the calculation of the length of pipe, again you have to refer the wiring circuit. Here I will show you step by step. Okay, first one, horizontal run. Horizontal run means 3 meter, means this one 3 meter plus 2 meter up to this point, it is 2 meter plus 3 means up to this point it is 3 meter, it is given here, plus 1.5, this complete length is 1.5, it is given, plus 4, this completely length is 4. So horizontal run is 3, 2, 3, 1.5, 4 is equal to 13.5. Next, vertical drop. So meter board and main board is there 1.5 plus meter switchboard is there required for H1 heating point number 1 1.5, and similarly one more switchboard you have to take for this point, so 1.5, so total 4.5. So wall cross, here you can see the cable is running from this room to this room, one wall cross, second, and this is third. So total 0.5 into 3 times you will get 1.5 meter. So if you do the calculations, you will get 19.5 meter plus wastage 1.95, you will get 21.45, approximately 22 meter. So the length of 6 mm square cable is required is 22 into 3, that is